guys. Alright, should be better now. Hello everyone. Let's start this over again. It's Saturday, April 6th. The temperature is 11 degrees Celsius and the time is just after 6:45 p.m. with proper sound. We're just watching the trains go by and we'll get walking here shortly. Yummy Dream TV, hello. Will we get to catch one more train here? Dave and Bangor, Maine, good evening. This guy beside me is taking some pictures too. It's a great spot. Jerry Parker, good evening. Good evening, Jazz. Harjot, hello. I was gonna wait for one more train here, but I don't think one's coming. Rick So Benson, hey, how are you? How is everyone doing today?
I've never seen anybody like that.
All right, will we get one more train? Let's see. Give it a couple more minutes here. Mic is low. Is it better now? I'm talking a bit soft. And I didn't have my microphone on at the start. So hopefully it's better now. Oh, here we go. There's my train. There is my train. All right. We can go now. Hope you guys enjoyed this view of the train. We're looking east on Bathurst Street here. All right, let's get walking here. I missed the trains in my last stream, so I really wanted to catch them this time. Maybe we'll go across Front Street West. They're stacked to the left here, Blue Moon Brewery. Hello, Brenda. Lizzo says, out and about with yours truly. Lizzo C says, for once, I am home editing and relaxing. That is surprising, Lizzo. I figured you'd be out as well. But sometimes it's nice to relax. That's for sure. Jim Martin. Hello, Tara, and everyone on the chat. Hello, Jim. Good evening. Good to see you, everyone. So we are walking east on Front Street West. There's a view of the CN Tower. These food delivery guys are very interested in my equipment here. I filmed a quick video before this one along Queen Street West. It was pretty eventful. I got a cup stuck to my foot. A Chick-fil-A cup fit right over my shoe. So that should give you guys a laugh in the video. We're on TV. Good to see ya. Zach, hello. Jason Thompson, how's my day? My day is good. We have some beautiful weather here in the city finally. Has spring finally sprung? John Nicholson, hello. Good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a good Saturday. And towards the end of that video, I actually had a close call with a car. I just was not paying attention as he was turning into the intersection. he was looking behind him, but
Like during the
he kept driving forward and I was crossing. You'll see in that video, I went, sir! Flick Hunter! Hello, Flick. Good to see you. Channel member Flick Hunter in the house. I'm competing with hockey, says John O'Meara. You can do two things at once, probably. I appreciate your dedication there, John. Ron TV says, will the eclipse be visible for you on Monday? I think it's 99%, is it totality in the city? But I'm not sure what's going on. You'll have to stay tuned. And I'll leave it at that. But from downtown Toronto, not the greatest, Ron. But definitely stay tuned. Daisy Lou, happy Saturday to you as well. Sunjib, very good. You're editing your video. Awesome. I guess I could probably pop off my sunglasses here. I'm not sure I'll need those. Walking this way at least. There's another train that just passed. Vivek, hello to the lovely lady and happy Saturday night. Thank you so much, Vivek. Maxim 1, 99% at 3:15. 3:19. NYC only gets 91%. Yeah, are you all looking forward to watching the solar eclipse? I hear that NASA is going to be streaming it. Making dinner, mac and cheese plus chorizo. Is that how you say that? Flick? That sounds delicious. El Terrifico. I don't know if that's a compliment or not there. I don't know if I like that one, El. I think we need to think of a different one there. I don't see it. And I don't know if I want to see it. We're just walking past the well. To the left here. Alex Oliveira, hello. Good to see you. You've got your NASA approved glasses. That's good, John. I'm going to tempt fate and stare right at the eclipse, says Daniel. Let me know how that goes. Chorizo? I probably butchered it again. There's a look at the well. I don't think we're going to be taking a walk inside. I fear for copyright. So we'll just continue on Front Street West here. You're looking forward if trolls will come out when I mod chats during the eclipse. Oh, I'm sure they will, Ron. I'm sure that'll be an eventful night for you. Or afternoon, rather. Yep, the mods will be out in full force that day. We're coming up to Prince Street Pizza. And there's always a pretty hefty lineup here. And tonight is no different. I've yet to try Prince Street Pizza. Oh no, Lizzo, don't tell me that. Well, 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 this is John O'Meara. Another train going by here. Well, well, well. Got some light copyright music as I'm walking past here, but I don't think it's anything to write home about. Aw, you can't see it in person, you're so let down, Maxim. Oh, that's okay though. I know, it is disappointing, but what can you do, right? Hopefully you'll be able to enjoy some content nonetheless. 1966, hello, good to see you. Happy Saturday evening, Sandy. Did I go to the Bad Bunny concert? Is that another Khloe Kardashian reference there, El Terrifico? Overrated pizza. Support Toronto pizza restaurants, says Lizzo. Oh, this copyright music to my left is not making me a happy camper, that's for sure. Worst case, the streamers will just howl at the moon. Yeah, Lizzo, I actually tried Fresca. I went there for lasagna, but they were all sold out. I think I was too late. So I just ended up getting some pasta, but it was really, really good. And I definitely want to go back and try their pizza and their lasagna. You made me crave it. Lost what I was about to say there. Adventures from Canada. Happy Saturday to you. Things are good, Adventures. How are things for you? Bad Bunny is not a bunny, says John O'Meara. Devin Sullivan, good to see you. The chat's moving quick tonight. So we are walking east on Front Street West. I feel like I'm going to be tongue-tied tonight. See, I can't even say it. I just have that feeling. There's another look into the well. All right, time to cross over Spadina Avenue here. Was there a concert of Bad Bunny? I keep seeing him pop up here.
Next time. And then after...
Hanging in there these days. Went for a walk earlier today, Adventures from Canada. Hopefully it was a good walk. Wow, it's quite windy. Liberty Tree, hello. Okay, I think the wind does not want me to go up Front Street West here. I think we're going to go up Spadina. Hello, Sebastian. Twice, hello. My name is Tara, or T-Shots, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, I remember.
The wind just picked up here. So we decided to walk north up Spadina. Hello, George. Good evening. There's the LCBO to the right here. Is there any dogs in the dog park? Oh, looks like there might be one. You had an earthquake? Yes, I heard about that. Hopefully all of my viewers from New York are all right. That must have been pretty scary. Did you feel anything, Liberty Tree? Wearing a hat? Daisy, I missed it. Walter. Walter. I don't know why I said your name like that. Hello, Walter. This is Grange Park. Walking north up Spadina. Popping the sunglasses back on. Is that true, Devin? That would have been wild. Yeah, that's really scary. 4.8, I think it was, right? Rodolfo, hello. Good to see you. Channel member Rodolfo in the house. Disturbia by Rihanna. We've got a gas station that is pretty packed, and this guy's playing some music from his car. Don't you hate when that happens and you gotta kind of rush by so you don't pick up the music that he's blaring so nicely for everybody? Because we all want to hear his music. Neo Coffee Bar. That looks like a busy spot. I'm not sure if you can see inside there, but it looks quite busy. I've never even tried that, and it looks like they have some live music there as well. They felt it along the fault up into Maine. And down to Washington, D.C. Wow, that's wild. Mark, good evening. On the news, they said the aftershocks of the quake will last 1 week. Ooh. Should be a heritage site, the gas station, says John. George Howard, another member in the house. Welcome, George. Good to see you.
Anyways, yeah, house conversion.
There's very little damage in New York, just a broken gas line. New Jersey saw quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's too bad. A historic building. Oh, sorry to hear that. This is King Street West and Spadina. We've got a King streetcar making a short turn onto Spadina. It's always kind of cool to see them make that turn. Sharing that twice. I think all the schools here have Monday off as well. They have a long weekend for the eclipse. The schools didn't want to be liable for anything happening to the kids, rather. Yes, it does, Maxim. I'm not sure who that is there twice. Sorry to disappoint. You saw video of the new Detroit streetcars that used to be in Toronto. Really, Devin? A video. Too bad you couldn't catch them in person. That would be awesome. Rodolfo says he lived in Toronto in 2006. Paul in Burlington, hello. $126 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you're enjoying the Saturday evening walk. This is Adelaide Street West. Yeah, Devin, I noticed that. Cars travel for racing. Nice weather for a walk. Yes, it's beautiful. There's another turn the streetcar's making here. 504B to Humber. Proper eye protection, Paul. Yeah, that certainly is important. I just plan to not look at it directly. Although, I was hearing some people saying, well, won't that just make you even more tempted to look at it? Ernie K, $13.99. Happy Saturday. Ernie K. Channel member Ernie K. Ernie, thank you so much for $13.99. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Ernie, for the $13.99. And happy Saturday to you as well. You just ordered yours from Amazon, Walter? Due to arrive tomorrow. Paul in Burlington, are you going to catch it in Burlington? I think that's one of the best places to view it. Lorburn, hi from Scotland. Awesome, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're enjoying. Just gonna go wide around here because I'm gonna have to pick up my stride here past this Cubana Kings because they're playing some loud music that hopefully it doesn't pick up. I think we're good. We are approaching Richmond Street West. Somebody was being interviewed by a reporter in NYC who was from Toronto. They remember an earthquake in Toronto about 12 years ago. Oh, I can't even imagine, honestly. It just seems so scary to me. It's a busy evening in the city, that's for sure. Thank you, Devin. Yes, hit that thumbs up if you feel so inclined. If you're liking the live stream, I'd really appreciate it. As I said, it's a busy evening in the city, so it should be quite a good live stream. Oh, good, Alex. That's good to hear. Thanks. This is Queen and Spadina. Always a busy intersection.
Like this?
Wesley, hello, good evening. Toronto was struck by a 5 magnitude earthquake. 2013, that's not that long ago. What is that? That's 10 years ago in 2013. 5.1? Wow.
Oh my god, he's so ugly.
Isn't it just so random though? Like one day you just wake up and there's an earthquake. It's just unbelievable. We're still heading north here on Spadina. Bulwer Street. Yeah, so much construction is right there, Daisy. No shortage of it, that's for sure. They seem to be adding more and more projects. Devin thought it was a helicopter. Speaking of helicopters, I actually saw 2 today. One was orange, making its way into the hospital. Current Affair, hello, good evening. Good to see you. It's a neat building. To the left there. It's a butterfly. So much action and the sun's still shining through. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a sunset live stream, isn't it? Thank you, Brenda. It's so nice I have a lighter coat on today. I didn't bring out the winter jacket. Sorry, I'm just pulling something out of my pocket here. Don't mind me. Here's Dark Horse. Looks like it's closed for the night. Yep, closed at 7. You'd think that coffee shops would be open extra late. Of course, some are. But you'd think there would be more. Bramalea City Center, says Jason. I have years ago. Years ago I've been to Bramalea City Center, but I can definitely put that on my list there, Jason, if you'd like to see it. I want to say the last time I was there was about 13 years ago, maybe. It's quite a long time. Just taking down all the sweaters and shirts for the night. Back in 2011, Kurt says he loves Dark Horse. There was a tsunami on the west coast. 8.9. Oh, they're getting higher and higher with all the stories you're sharing. Hello, Grinch. I think the sun is beginning to set here. When I checked the weather app, it said 7:50 was sunset tonight. Oh, we got some music there. Oh boy. A slight dingus behind me. No ma'am, I will not take a look. Especially if you're shouting at me. Going to play it safe, Paul says, and watch it on the TV. Yeah, I imagine it's going to be pretty busy. Can't play songs on here twice. Sorry about that. Sorry to disappoint if you were wanting me to play some songs. But I have a hard time as it is dodging the copyright music. All right, we are approaching Dundas Street West. Yeah, that really is crazy, Liberty Tree. Dundas and Spadina. Oh, thank you so much, Kurt. It definitely was, and the portions, like I said, were huge. It was certainly very good. I didn't finish it all, and that's surprising because usually I don't leave any food left behind. Do you have to bring your own shopping bags when you shop in Toronto? Yes, you do, Daisy. You can buy reusable bags, and some stores have paper bags. Yeah, probably, Maxim. Mods, just keep an eye on that. If it gets too spammy, you have my permission to deal with it. November of 1988, on that evening. It was shaking. Oh, you actually felt it, Paul.
Yep.
I think we'll go right on Dundas Street West. I hear an ambulance coming. Sorry for your ears. We will be heading east on Dundas Street West.
She was like, okay.
That song I do know twice. Unlock the Nightbot cage. I still haven't figured out how to fully set that up. Does that make me a
I got
noob?
a spatula. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations, Paul. Your first grandchild, Ethan. That's so exciting, Paul. Congratulations to you. I'm sure you're very excited. Did that just happen now, Paul? That's pretty crazy. We are walking through Chinatown right now. Paulo, hello. Happy Saturday. Got Toronto police eyeing my camera there. How does the streetcar look? Not too bad. Not too bad. I've seen busier, that's for sure. This is Huron Street. Just gonna let some people go ahead of me here. I'm seeing a lot of police presence tonight. I think there's some protests happening in the city. Rainfall. Good day. Kurt. Oh, okay. Thank you, Juanita. Yeah, it was getting to be a bit much, right? Got some music happening with this guy beside me here, sitting and enjoying the sun. Sunset, rather. Toronto police in front of me here. Oh. Not sure what's going on there. At one point, I thought that guy was in handcuffs, but he just had his hands behind his back.
No, it's not.
It confused me for a second. I thought, what? What's going on? If you're just tuning in, we're walking east on Dundas Street West. And I think we'll hang a left on Beverly here. There's a strike happening up ahead, but I hear some loud music happening. And I don't really want to mute if I don't have to tonight. That's the Art Gallery of Ontario. And I believe they're the ones who are on strike. Tom Bikes, good evening to you. All right, let's hang a left on Beverly before I get into trouble here. Okay, you can hear it from this corner already. Okay. Actually, I guess I could have gone down Beverly. Why don't we do that? Scott Briggs. You're a sucker for the shots. Thank you so much, Scott Briggs. And thanks for coming and saying hello. I hope you have a good night. All right. Hopefully no protest today, says Kurt. I don't know about that. What we're hearing right now is a strike, but I think there is some protests happening tonight. I saw them kind of gearing up for it during my video that I filmed before this. And sorry to disappoint if you wanted to see that strike there. Oh, not leaving yet. Oh, okay. Okay, Scott. That's good to hear. Glad you're sticking around. Just to confirm, Scott Briggs is not leaving. He's just joining. We're walking north on Beverly right now. Should we take a walk through the park here? It certainly can, John. It's a pedestrian crossing here. No cars are coming, so I made my way across. I can still hear some sirens off in the distance. Benedito. Hi everyone, watching from Brazil. Soon thumbs up. One more subscriber. Thank you so much. Benedito. Elvis has not left the building. Roger that, Scott. Thank you so much for subscribing, Benedito. Happy to have you. I think I have a lot of viewers from Brazil. Alex being one of them. Just gonna keep walking here. Nothing to see there. There's a dog park. How did I like the museum? I loved it, Jason. It was really fun to be able to film in there for free. They're flying a kite here. Oh, it's actually going pretty good. Look at that. I'm not sure, Scott. Certainly is a cool park, though. If only, eh, Devin? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Guaco boy, hello, good evening. Alright, I put my sunglasses back on, but they're going in the pocket for good now. I find it harder to read the chat with sunglasses on. Alright, where should we head to next? Let's see here. That was Grange Park that we just walked through. Thank you so much, Brenda. I like this view as well of OCAD. Canada's largest art and design university. The the sign says in front of me. The sculpture is called Large Two Forms, says Tom Bikes. I don't think it's banned, Guaco Boy. Your mom asked you if you bought a lottery ticket for the big jackpot here in Michigan. That's funny, Devin. Moore was British, but he got commissions all over Toronto, it seems. Cars to go. Good to see ya. Can't wait until 70 degrees gets here, says Michael. Thanks for taking your Saturday evening to bring downtown Toronto to our living room. Oh, thank you so much. Was that LMG? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. And I'm glad you're enjoying. We have 169 people in the house. Feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. It certainly is a beautiful evening in the city to be walking around. I'm very pleased. Embedded Ceram, $2.79. Thank you for taking all of us on this walk. Embedded Ceram, thank you so much for the $2.79, and happy to take you all along with me. Thank you for your support, Embedded. Appreciate it. This is Stephanie Street we're crossing over. Thank you, Devin. This guy's in a t-shirt up ahead of me. I don't know if it's that warm yet. But we're getting there. Boy, that guy was tall. I think we'll make our way back out onto Queen Street West. Maybe I passed the worst of the copyright. Scott Briggs says, oh, 99-cent super sticker, LMG. LMG, thank you so much for the 99-cent super sticker. Much appreciated, thank you. Appreciate your support there, LMG. Thank you so much. I read Henry Moore got paid money to do huge sculpture outdoor installations. Thus, I want to build a 1,000-foot tall one and then retire. He didn't live lavishly, Scott. Andre Tall. He certainly was. Oh, I already hear the copyright music. I'm cringing. All right. What should we do here? Try to talk over it, run, mute, all of the above. There's my bakery that I haven't been into yet, or cafe. It appears to still be open there. I always talk about that place, but I have never actually been in there. Oh, hello, Doug. Channel member Doug. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you, Doug. This is McCall Street, and we're walking on to Queen Street West, headed east. Nadir, watching from Italy. Thank you so much, Nadir.
Oh, did it?
Devin says mute it. Yeah, it's not too bad now. I think we were able to talk past it for the most part, and I think we're in the clear on this stretch. Yeah, that's true, Devin. Keeps my sanity. because if you know, you know. Copyright is my nemesis. There's a line up there for that ramen. Sirens galore tonight. Where's that one coming from? I hear it getting closer. Maybe not. There's a 501B bus zipping past us there. Maybe it's headed up University. St. Patrick's Street. And we've got the Rex ahead of us here. It's a jazz and blues bar. I'm sure it'll be up and running tonight. In fact, I think it is already. I see somebody in the window there. Are they playing already? It looks like it. Yep. There's the jazz and blues bar. Look into the Rex. It's kind of hard to see with the glare. Last time when I walked past it, it was pretty packed. Do you realize one of Martha's from Martha and the Muffins teaches art design now at this university? No, I didn't know that, Scott. Scouted a new city. Very touristy area. Yesterday for storefronts playing copyright so I could plan around it. Oh, that's awesome, Devin. I can't wait to watch that video. That sounds exciting. It's always fun to find a new spot. Yes, thank you so much, Jazz, for reminding everyone. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Pop into the chat and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. There's Campbell House Museum to the left. Nadir, we are walking east on Queen Street West. She's been a professor here for about 15 years. Wow. 15 years. That's a long time. The host is likable. Thank you so much, John. John, is it the Leafs game you're watching? Parkinson's. Oh, that's too bad, Scott. There's a look at the Four Seasons Center. This is University Avenue. Earlier when I walked past here, they had the going north on University, rather, it was closed. I wonder if that's still the case. I don't see the police car. CBN. Yeah, they had this all blocked off. He just randomly decided to block it off, but it appears to be open now. I am Nadir. David, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Alex, hello. Good to see you. Good evening. We're headed north up University. The Canada Life building is to my left here. And here's a look at Osgoode Hall, behind all of the construction for the Ontario line. More Ontario line to the left here. Maybe we'll check out Yonge and Dundas, or not Yonge and Dundas, Nathan Phillips Square. Why do I always get them mixed up? Elijah, any eclipse viewing in Canada on Monday, or is it just in the United States? No, I think the best view is going to be in Niagara Falls, Burlington. I believe they said it would reach 100% totality. There's other places as well, but I'm not exactly 100% sure. I think Toronto is about 99%. So I guess if you want to watch the full solar eclipse, Niagara or Burlington or Hamilton, anywhere out there would be the best spot probably. It's nice to see someone who's quick and eloquent. Oh, you're making me blush. Seen me fall on camera. Yeah, wait till you see the cup get stuck to my foot in the most recent video, Devin. Thank you so much for the compliment, friend. No, I enjoy it, Scott. It makes for good conversation. I think the protest is there as well ahead of me. I am Alex. You'll have to stay tuned to see what I get up to that day. Looking forward to it though. Michael Burton, I don't believe that it did. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. We're gonna go check out Phillips Square real quick, and then maybe we'll turn around and continue up University there. Mike T, hello from Hubbard, Ohio. John O'Meara says there's a YouTube video for Martha and the Muffins, Echo Beach. Martha and the Muffins. Bit of a quieter stretch here. You can hear my Kleenex in my pocket there. I don't think anything's going on here. In Phillips Square. We haven't exactly reached it yet, but it appears to be quiet from here. Hello, Mike T. Good evening to you. There's Old City Hall in front of us there. There's a new documentary on WLIR-FM 710. Thank you so much, John. 7:42 in Toronto. Thank you, Rod. Rod? Why did I call you Ron? Sorry about that, Rod. Let's take a quick look here at Phillips Square. Get a shot of the Toronto sign. There's no more skating, and I think there's water in there now. That's nice. Says Old City Hall always looks so good. It really does. There's another shot of it. Lots of people taking pictures here. It does, Brenda. It really does. Oh, this looks nice with the water now. I did not, Scott. An hour north of the city. I was born here, but grew up north from here. I didn't. Devin Sullivan. It just kind of worked out that way. Certainly is a beautiful view, isn't it? I teach live streaming tech and anti-dingus techniques. That's funny. Certainly a nice shot. Not as far as Mr. Continuum there, Scott. I think he's about what? North Bay is about 3 hours? 3 or so hours? Not that far. Oh, no problem, Sandy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that view. Oh, look at that. We've got the old City Hall clock tower. Chiming in. The timing. All right, let's head back to University there. I think for the most part, the protest was pretty peaceful. Didn't seem like it was getting out of hand. Sometimes I enjoy the quiet moments in between the chaos of people. Devin says good timing. Only in Canada once, my famed 1980 winter ski trip. Oh yes, the ski trip gone wrong, Scott. Something smells good. I have, Carl. That live stream and the video of that is up on my channel. Unfortunately, the signal is very hard to keep on New Year's. So the countdown actually got cut off, but I wasn't down here last year, but the year before. Montreal Underground Mall, yeah, that sounds awesome, Scott. Definitely want to visit Montreal. Yeah, it really is a beautiful sunset. Montreal smoked meat delis. Actually, you know what? I was in Montreal. Back in elementary school, we took a field trip. I think it was the end of the year trip to Ottawa. And we dipped into Montreal a little bit, but not enough to see anything. I think one of our restaurants bordered between Ottawa and Montreal. So we popped into Montreal for a little bit. There's an ambulance there now. That wasn't there before. End of the year school trip, Scott? I'm not sure. So we'll head up north of University. Looks like the protest is over. Packing up. Billy T. Good evening, Billy. Sean Hayden. Hello, good evening. Happy Saturday. Maybe they anticipated it to be a lot worse. There's some barriers there. Certainly a lot of police on bikes to the left. Okay, Devin. There's a shot of the CN Tower and the Canada Life building behind us here. They're packing up the protest. This is Armory Street we're crossing over.
He would have to be on the front line.
Look at this little doggy. So tiny. Looks like a Yorkie. Look at those little legs. Quite a long leash this lady has. On the lookout for unruly YouTubers, says John. You lived in Toronto for 15 years. Whereabouts, Billy? Tiny and cute. $181 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe if you're new. Maybe we'll turn right on Dundas Street West. The Beaches, Billy, that's a great neighborhood for 15 years. Now, do you call it the Beaches, the beach, or just Beaches? There's an entrance to St. Patrick's subway station. Oh, this guy has some really loud music from his bike that we're just not going to give attention to. Sir, I'm going to need you to turn that down. Hopefully he doesn't come down this way. So we took a right on Dundas Street West and we're going east. Well, I think he is coming behind me here. Possibly. Nope, maybe not. That was very loud for a bike speaker. What if it's just a bubble wall? Apparently it is the Beaches. The Beaches. There's a great debate about that. I say it's whatever you want to refer to it as. There's probably no right or wrong answer.
It's like I walk into my first lecture like
We're running for the copyrights. That's right, Rodolfo. It's a beautiful night, Alex. Oh, Tom Bikes, I missed it. Devin, I'm gonna go play piano and eventually eat dinner. All right, Devin, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon. This is Chestnut Street. Oh, it was really good, Sebastian. I didn't even finish it all. The portion was huge. It's the 511 streetcar.
You were just gonna smoke by yourself?
Jumbo TV. It is nice. Nice quiet evening, that's for sure. We'll have to see what the square looks like. Yonge and Dundas Square. We stopped by Nathan Phillips Square, now it's time to check out the other one. Crossing over Elizabeth Street. Yeah, it goes from narrow to wide. It's back to being wide now, Tom.
Magbabagyo tayo.
Hilton Tree is on Chestnut. Used to stay there all the time. It was called Metropolitan before. Creepy Dora. What is that car doing? That streetcar was not happy. Decided to turn right in front of that streetcar. Dwayne, hello. Billy says Toronto was great when I came there many years ago. Too busy now. We're coming up to Bay and Dundas. This is where I started my video. I essentially just did that video in reverse now. On our way to check out Yonge and Dundas. Am I going to regret this? Let's see. Yeah, no shortage of them, Alex. Had a couple close calls today. Almost every time I'm filming now. $206 in the building. Thank you all so much for hanging with me tonight. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Daisy said pretty wineries on the east end though. I guess so, Rod. It is busy. This is Dundas Street West. Headed west. There seems to be something heated going on here. I think there's an argument happening right here outside Joy Eaton restaurant. Good evening, Neville. Hopefully they sort it out back there. Thank you, Dwayne. Oh, I hear some loud something going on up ahead. Rodolfo, those streetcars look futuristic nowadays. Oh, we've got Michael Jackson playing. We're just gonna mute it for a sec, guys, sorry. Young and Dundas with its copyright music. Jonathan Richard, hello. Sorry guys, I just had to mute there. The copyright music is on one tonight. We'll be moving along shortly here. Something's happening in this subway station here. I'm not sure what. Somebody's having a moment in there. I don't know. Got a guy dancing over here. It's quite active in the square here. It was pleasantly peaceful. Yeah, I did that too as well. And it was peaceful, but tonight it's loud and on one, as you can see. All right, I'm ready to move on if you are. Hello, Nav. All right, we're gonna head south down Yonge here because I don't feel like fighting anymore. With the music there, pretty lively. Yeah, a lot of music tonight. It's like Times Square here in New York City. Yeah, I think Times Square is a little bit bigger there, but I did, Sebastian. That's awful. Hopefully everyone's all right. I know I have a few viewers here from New York. John O'Meara says there should be fair use exemption for incidentally recorded music on these types of videos. Yeah, I agree. They definitely should change something. Harjot, hello. I'm not sure if I saw you come in. If I did already, hello again. Got a lot of people playing in here. The Octo Zone. I was looking for the name there. The signage is kind of hard to read. 200 people watching. Whoa, didn't see that guy in front of me there. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe if you're new. I also have an Instagram and Twitter. They're both walks with tee shots. Feel free to follow me there as well. And if you're interested in becoming a member, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button, as well as a link down below and in my videos. Emma, hello. Good to see you. Yes, in New York and New Jersey, that's right. 4.8, I believe. And I think somebody in the stream earlier mentioned that they're expecting aftershocks.
Are you kidding? Okay, so then if you want to chill, you have to hit.
You were home for both quakes yesterday. The first, your house shook. Oh, that's scary, Scott.
Are you sure?
Glad to see you're okay.
Because a lot of people say that and then it never happens.
This is Shooter Street in Young. When I was in New York years ago, I actually spotted the naked cowboy. So that was pretty fun. Thanks for sharing that, Nadir. We're kind of losing a signal here for a second as I fight with the music again. I'm not sure why, but I'll try to get the connection back here. Ugh, so annoying. About that. I'm not sure why. We're gonna lose a bit of viewers here until it gets stable. I always have this issue around this area. Looks like Hamlet is playing April 3rd to 7th. Am I back now? Oh. Sorry guys, bear with me as I try to get it back. George, is that £2 or €2? Either way, thank you so much, George. When I get a stable connection here, I'm gonna thank you properly. I always get a really bad signal here. I'm not sure why. I think it's due to the construction. Come on. Don't die out on me now. I've got to thank George. Okay, are we back now? George, was that £2 or €2? I missed it there. Either. Unstable again along Adelaide. Bear with me, folks. All right, we're heading east on Adelaide. Hopefully it'll be better now. Are we back? Thank you so much, George, again for the €2. Blair Allen, why don't you take your German Shepherd with you? I'd love to, but he's not a fan of other dogs, unfortunately. I am Emma. Sorry about that, guys. I know that's annoying. Again, thank you so much, George. Hopefully my thank you went through before I was losing connection there. I appreciate your support.
You don't even need to lie.
We're walking east on Adelaide Street. Now we're definitely back. The Leafs scored. Woohoo! Go Leafs, go! We lost a pretty hefty amount of viewers there, but that's okay. I don't know what happens along that stretch there, but it's really brutal. I think it might be all the construction going on at Queen. We're headed south down Victoria. Leafs 1, Canadians 0. Woohoo! Go Leafs, go! I think we're gonna go check out Birksea Park. Hunden. Hello. Good to see you. Wait, the Leafs scored again, Alex? Is it 2-0 now? It's a neat little alleyway there. Domi goal, 1-0. Molly, thank you so much. 64th goal. Pat Matthews. $64 for Matthews. Crazy. Here we are at King Street East. I don't know if I should cross there. I don't think the streetcar is going to be very happy with me. 2-0. Woohoo! Do we go? No. I don't know. I don't want to get honked at. Okay. He still hasn't moved. I'm going. Not sure what's happening there. Some sort of delay, that's for sure. Shake. Enjoy watching your live, watching from Etobicoke. Thank you so much, Shake. I hope you're enjoying. Thank you, Rod. Yes, we had a bit of a delay there, but we're back now, and we're walking south down Victoria Street. Again, sorry for the buffering. It's kind of a neat display here. It's for tea at the King Edward. There's a little look at the King Edward. We're creeping. Brent, you like to go to different places to see. Have you been to the Butter Tart Festival? No, I haven't, Brent, but that sounds really good. I'll have to check that out. Is it pausing again there, Alex? I haven't gotten the notification here. Hopefully not. Maybe try refreshing and see if that helps. I'm keeping a close eye on the connection here. Bless you to her. This is Wellington Street. I'm good now, thank you. There is the back of the Flatiron building, straight ahead of us here. got a looking pretty empty. It's headed to the distillery. And in front of us here is Birksea Park. But the fountain doesn't appear to be on just yet. It's still early. Here we are in Birksea Park. I wonder if they fixed the German Shepherd yet. Let's go see. $80,000 plus people, Brent. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll definitely consider checking it out this year. The street is a lot quieter. Yeah, that's right, along Wellington. It doesn't appear that they've replaced the German Shepherd. I just love this fountain. Molly says I can't find my jaw. Some kids playing in the fountain. I like walking with T-Shaw's button. Should we make one 1966? Thank you so much. And they've got their seats out. I bet this was pretty packed today with people. Building. The back of it. Oh, we're getting another unstable connection, so we won't stick around too long here. I don't know if anyone mentioned it, but the Leafs have locked a playoff slot. Yes, they have. Hopefully they can stay in it. So this was Birksea Park. Not sure what's happening there. Some sort of gathering to the right. Maybe it's a little walking tour or something. Yeah, it seems like it. That's fun. No idea what a leaf is. And that must be a walking tour. That's funny. So this is Front Street West. There's the St. Lawrence Center for the Arts. Yeah, let's see crystals. Time will tell. There's Meridian Hall, just to the left of us. If they win, you get a free pizza. Well, let's hope so, Hunden. I should have placed a bet. Yep, one step at a time. That's right, John. Let's not jinx it. Looks like something's going on in Meridian Hall. Yeah, I am. A virtual walking tour. That's right. Now see this. A PayPal account, George? Yeah, I'll look into it. See if it's worth it or not. Goodbye, Nadir. Thank you so much for tuning in. Construction, and we're still getting an unstable connection. All right, I'm gonna dart across here. It's this darn construction, I tell ya. Let's try to get it back now. This is Front Street East. Should come back here. All right, come on. Get stable connection. Still unstable. Sorry guys, bear with me here. Try to get it back. Okay, are we back now? I think we're back now. Okay, sorry about that guys, had to do a mad dash there to get the connection back. I don't know, something about young and clean and young in front there. I'll have to remember that. West on Front Street West. All right, good to hear it. Sorry guys, I know that's frustrating with the buffering. Another goal. Nylander. So it's 3-0 now? Tower in front of us here, as well as Union Station.
I wish that I could be with you. I'm gonna see if I can maybe.
To the right there is the Fairmont Royal York. Yep, Subway, GO Train, Molly, Via Rail. 3-0, woohoo! Leafs are on fire tonight. 1966, $1 super chat. 1966. Let me turn it around here. Thank you so much, 1966, for the $1 super chat. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much, 1966. Much appreciated. I kind of feel like going down to the waterfront. Wonder if my signal will hold up.
Which side of Chicago do you?
I think we're left here.
If anyone wants, they can go to the town of Midland and type Butter Tart Festival. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out after the stream there, Brent.
Sometimes people will.
Aw, thank you so much, George. So sweet of you. Aw, thank you so much, 1966. Greetings from Westlake, Ohio. Cleveland is directly in the path of totality for Monday's eclipse. Unfortunately, the weather has been very strange and uncooperative as of late. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing, that it might be cloudy, but sometimes that can make for a better an even better eclipse. What do we have here? We've got some signage outside of Union Station. 100 years of the RCAF. Royal Canadian Air Force. For nothing. Wow. That's unreal. That's great to hear. I think we've got some sort of like violin or flute or something happening up here. Embedded embedded SRAM, sorry. Just became a subscriber, a member. Hold on, let me pull over here. There's just a character behind me here, so I'm a little distracted. Let me find a spot here to gather myself. Embedded SRAM. Just make sure. Embedded SRAM, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate your support. And I also see a $4.99 super chat from Hunden. 4 to 0. Go Leafs go. I don't know why I struggled with that so much. Thank you so much, Hunden, for the $4.99. Appreciate your support. Sorry guys, that was a struggle bus right there. Brenda says, all the talk about butter tarts is making me want one. Yeah, they're so good. I'm craving ice cream, believe it or not, which is random. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Embedded SRAM. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. And thank you again to Hunden. Yes, that's a flute or something. I don't know if you can get copyright from that. I hope not. Unless it's an actual song. Imposter, thank you so much. Thanks, Devin, for confirming that. I'll try to talk over it here then. All right, we're gonna go off of Front Street West here and head down York Street. South down York Street here. Pecan and raisin butter tarts with vanilla ice cream. Wow, I know what I'm getting after the stream. And it might be a McFlurry. Nope. Okay, we won't be heading that way. There's some music from that bike. We're gonna head back up here. All right, I'm not sure why they put giant speakers on their bikes. I guess it makes them feel cooler as they're biking along. I'm not really sure, but we'll try to talk our way past that so it doesn't pick it up. Traditional piece, so it may not trigger. Thank you, Devin. Raisin butter tarts with ice cream. Bring it on, says Brenda. We all have such sweet tooths. We are headed south down York Street. Cooler. Says Molly. It's quite loud underneath here. What's everyone's favorite ice cream? That's what I want to know. Devin, you're back. You came back. Guys skipping through Union Station there. I'm not sure if you caught him. Chocolate ice cream. I like the Oreo McFlurry. Also a big fan of DQ as well. Their blizzards. Vanilla ice cream, says Alex. Maple walnut, now see this. Neapolitan. Dwayne says praline, Molly. Coffee ice cream. Oh, yeah, definitely getting ice cream. Moose tracks. Yeah. I think everybody's gonna crave ice cream. German chocolate cake, best ice cream ever. Ooh, you know what ice cream I like as well is Spumoni. That's one of my favorites. Scotiabank Arena to the left here. Coconut milk ice cream. Yeah, definitely getting some ice cream after the stream. A great food channel, says Sandy. Butterfinger ice cream. Yeah, I know DQ and McDonald's aren't the best in terms of ice cream, but they are the easiest to get to. Key lime pie sour ale. Wow, that's quite the flavor. I think there's something going on here. Must be a concert. Maybe we'll do a big circle and come back out onto Lakeshore. A beaver tail with ice cream, now see this? Steve Miker, just got home from my game and I'm icing down watching T-Shods. Channel member Steve Miker, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while since we last chatted. Virtual high fives. Right, Brenda? Tiger and rum and raisin. Tiger is hard to find though. Mississippi mud. Well, we've learned something tonight. We're big fans of ice cream. McDonald's doesn't have chocolate ice cream. I think they have chocolate milkshakes though, right? I have to find a real ice cream place. Whoa, misstepped there. Banana split, says Dwayne. I wonder what's going on tonight. I'm trying to read the signs, but they're moving so fast. You are what you eat. Christopher Dotson. Is it a concert? It must be a concert, judging by the people dressed up. It's not Usher. September 2nd and 3rd. If anyone knows what's going on, chime in. Maybe it's a country concert. I see a couple people wearing cowboy boots and plaid. That makes us all real sweet. So that was a look at Scotiabank Arena. Hello, Christopher Dotson. Happy Saturday night to you. To look at all the buses for the concert. Now I wonder go towards Noah Kahan. Oh, I love him. I mean, love's a strong word. I like his music, I guess. Big fan. Thank you, Jack Randall. So it's Noah Kahan. I like that song, Stick Season. I think he has a great voice. And it's different too. And I like that song that he has with Post Malone. Dial Drunk, I think it's called. Thank you so much, Christopher. I hope yours is going great as well. I'm enjoying walking around, showing the city to you guys, and I hope you are too. 194 watching. We're almost back to the original amount of viewers. Feel free to give the stream a like and subscribe if you're new. We're back at York Street here. I'm gonna test my luck down by the lake. Drunk calling. This is Michael Anderson. That was a go bus that just went past. No, it definitely doesn't. Is that what Sandy said? It is quite warm, George. It was 11 degrees when I started the stream, and I think it's going down to 8 degrees. So not bad at all. We're almost at the 2-hour mark. So sweet. This is Lakeshore Boulevard West. Crossing over, as well as the Gardner up above. Chris Mills, hello, good to see you. Enjoying the wonderful walking live stream. Thank you so much. And it's a beautiful night. I hope you do visit, Christopher. Blair Allen, good question. So channel members get access to members only live streams and members only videos as well. So you just get a little bit of extra content from me, as well as updates about the channel. And you get special shout outs during live streams. This is Love Park in front of us here. We're at Harbour Street. I'm gonna go check out the Harbourfront. Thank you for watching, Molly. If you're interested in becoming a member, I have links in my description, as well as in all of my videos. And there's a join button next to the subscribe button as well. Basically shows if you're cool or not, says Devin. You're all cool. Members or not, I appreciate you all. Appreciate all of your support and kind words. Steve, the subway runs until 2 a.m., I believe, or is it 2 or 3 a.m. on Saturday and Sunday? The buses, I'm not sure. I think you can catch a bus at any time, I want to say, but I could be wrong. Here's a look at Love Park. They should fill this with water as well in the next coming weeks. Did they hit? This bus is gonna hit that car. Oh, very close. Very close. I don't enjoy the go buses, honestly. They're kind of a bit too aggressive for me. I mean, I know they have to kind of be because, you know, it's their job, but thank you so much, Alex. Devin says I might get frostbite. The blue light buses run all night. Now see this. Darren Ross, hello from Scotland. Hello, Darren Ross. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, and he took that corner really quick too after he was mad. 2 a.m. the trains that late. Trains and buses run 24/7 in New York. You never have to worry about trains closing. Yeah, that's nice. Especially in the summer. Do I play Pro Line? I don't, Michael. Streetcars are going head to head. This is York and Queens Key West. Gonna go check out the Harbourfront. Hello, sir. I live north of the city, Gia. Everybody's going, but the stoplight hasn't changed. I'm not going to do it, especially when there's a car right here. So there we go. They only save themselves an extra minute or so. Someone was mentioning beaver tails. You can get them here at the Toronto Harbour Commissioners. They're still open as well. I think they've got some music in there, but I'll just do a quick little peek. Looks like they've got an upstairs as well. I was waiting for this shot. So look at the CN Tower. Oh. Yeah, those are streetcars. John Burke, hello. Hello from Albuquerque, Sam. Just catching up on the chats. Ricky Chase. Hello from Barbados. Good evening, Ricky. Thanks for tuning in. Wonder if we'll be able to see much along the water here. Should be a few people walking. You can take a look at all the yachts. This is the first night where I'm not cold. And I actually saw some patios open today as well. It's definitely quiet here. You grew up outside New York City, but you live in Arizona for football. The 24-hour convenience of many businesses and public transportation, yeah, that's always a great thing to have wherever you live, right? Gia, I used to live in New York, loving your videos. $2. Thank you so much, Gia, for the $2. I'm glad you're enjoying. Appreciate your support, Gia. Can't wait for paddling season, Devin. Jack says the lack of safety railings along the edge of the lake and the harbor really bothers me as someone who can't swim. Yeah, I can't swim either. Marcelo, thank you so much. Horrorfields FS, I really like your videos. I'm new here. Well, I've been watching for a week now. Thank you so much, Horrorfields FS. Happy to have you. You're ready to come back in September, Ricky? Look at this big one. We saw some people dining in the restaurant back there. I'm sure they're watching the game. Oh, we got some music, so hopefully it won't pick it up here. That boat says Oriole. Great live stream. The city looks beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Shake. I'm glad you're enjoying. That's where the music's coming from, the Fix. Hey, it says ice cream bar. Hello, I am enjoying the peaceful, relaxing stream. Thank you so much, SG. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh, look, there's a boat on the water. How beautiful is that? I think I hear music from there. Looks like a party yacht. I'm from New York. This looks a lot like New York. Can't hear it. Good, Devin. Beautiful, beautiful night. And another beautiful view of the CN Tower to the right here. Look at that. Just beautiful. The restaurant might have your stream playing on the large screen. Too kind, Rod. One can wish, right? Yeah, it's a beautiful night on the water. Very calm. There's the Kajama. I think I used to call it the Kajama. To Montreal. The restaurant might. Oh yeah, Rod Ruth. Just catching up here. Thank you, Marcelo. There's Harbourfront Center. Thank you, Brenda. I'm so glad you're enjoying. I just had to come down by the water. It's so peaceful down here. I wonder if anybody lives on this boat. There's a light on. Should we knock? The cat's pajamas. No, the kajama. Kayama? Maybe the J's silent. I don't really know. Some pretty lights on the trees here. I can rent a fishing boat and hunt the great white shark. There's an idea, Steve. I'll get right on that. There's a look at Billy Bishop Airport in the distance. It's very quiet from over there. Thank you, Sandy. There's some people sitting and enjoying the view as well. Oh, thanks, Brenda. So kind. The Kraken, says Chris Mills. Certainly is so peaceful. Thank you, Juanita. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. Java, hello from Buffalo, New York. Hello to you. This city has great views like New York City and Jersey City. I'm glad to hear it, Christopher. Caution, high water level. Let's walk from the boardwalk here for the last little stretch. If the weather holds, I might take my camera down there tomorrow night. Yeah, that's a great idea. Definitely take advantage of this weather, Jack.
I was going to do it last weekend.
Oh, I'm glad I can help, Horror Fields. Here's a look at Amsterdam Brewery. Gia, I am, yes. Stay tuned. The water does look quite high. I don't believe so, Sebastian. I think it's in the States as well. Thank you, George. Appreciate your concern. I'm being safe. It is in other places, says Christopher. Total eclipse also in some places in the US and Mexico, says Smokes. I'm no expert on these types of things. Is that ice cream as well? Lisa's? Protection of Nightbot Mafia. Sleep with the fishes. Sleep with the fishes. Gelato House. Lisa's Gelato House.
6 miles. You get one dinner.
1 million people, yeah. That's what I hear too. Who knows? I guess we'll see. You're expecting a stranger to come out of the dark. It's not that scary, I promise. A big fan of Van City Van Life. I've never watched that channel, Horrorfields. I'm gonna check it out after the stream though. Jamie says, can I do a magic trick? Sadly, no. Sorry to disappoint. I left my magician hat at home. Greetings, Smokes. Good to see you. Java, I do as well. A jump scare. Whoa! $203 watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Give the stream a like if you're enjoying, and subscribe if you're new. The tail end of a streetcar there. Robert, hello. Good evening. This channel is about how he lives in his van and has been for 6 years, and it's pretty good. Wow, that does sound cool. I'm definitely going to check it out. Thanks, Horrorfields. Yeah, this is really cool, eh, Devin? It's fun for the kids, too. Yeah, I figured why not? Take a walk down here and check it out on such a calm, nice night. Streetcars are kind of going fast down this stretch. 509 Harbourfront to Union. Picard, hello. Claustrophobic, says John. Cheaper than skiing, that's for sure. Robson Court or Crescent? Robertson? That's what we're crossing over anyhow. This is the Radisson Hotel. I've actually stayed in there a couple of times. It's really nice. It's a good spot and a good view. It is a nice night for Picard. It's beautiful. Jim, hello. Good to see you. Almost missed another one. Been busy making chili for your wife again. Pleased to find this batch will work for her. Well, that's good to hear, Jim. I know you were mentioning about too much chili powder in the last batch. Justin Hernandez. Hernandez? Sorry if I mispronounced your last name there, Justin. Good to see you. Channel member Justin in the house. Hernandez. Sorry, Justin. There is the Rogers Center, or the Sky Dome. Maybe we'll head up Reese Street here. You stayed in a Radisson in Bulgaria in 2007. I was practically swimming. That's right, Steve. Happy to stay dry tonight. Sammy, hello. Good to see you. Praying and feeding the cats. Oh, thank you so much, Jonathan. I hope you enjoyed that brief little walk along Harbourfront there. Good night, Sandy. Thank you so much. Thank you for moderating. Time to grab some sleep before you go to work. Thank you, Sandy. I hope you have a good sleep. No reports of any cars driving along the streetcar tunnel. Yeah, on the way to Union there. Once again, have a good night, Sandy. Thank you for being a great moderator. We're back at Lakeshore Boulevard West. And we're headed north up Bree Street here. Great seeing your live stream tonight, Tara. I wasn't sure if I could make it. You did, yes. I'm glad you're here, Justin. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Zen Burger, $5. Such a pleasant night. Thanks for fixing the weather. Flying in tomorrow for a 28-day visit. Eclipse is just a bonus. Where can I get a T-Shots too? I'll have to make those, Zen Burger. Thank you so much, Zen Burger, for the $5. I hope you enjoy your trip. Thanks again, Zen Burger. Appreciate your support. And I'll be sure to get a move on regarding those toques.
Let's try and get this, people.
Thanks again, Zen. Making our way across Lakeshore Boulevard here. Here's another look at the Rogers Center. Can't wait until the roof is opened up for some of the Jays games. And I'm shocked. My battery percentage is going strong here at 2 hours and 16 minutes. Usually I'd get the warning by now. Just another bonus about the warmer weather. Brown mustard colored toque. I think most are going to Niagara Falls, Burlington, Hamilton, Jim. There's a few other places as well, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Port Dover, I think, was another one. T-Shots merchandise, if you guys really want some. That'd be pretty cool. I'm open to it. It's just if anyone would wear it or purchase it. What do you guys want to see? Let me know. That's right, Devin. No popsicles here. Jays are getting hammered at the moment, says Chris Mills. Oh boy. Well, how are the Leafs doing? Don't call it a beanie. Roger that, John. This is Bremner Boulevard. Can we get a shot of the CN Tower from this angle? Can we do it? Can we go all the way up? Come on. Whoa. Oh. Speak of the low battery percentage devil. We did it. Kind of an awkward angle there, but it'll do. 4-2. Leafs Montreal. So we're still winning. If I knit it, maybe a T. If I knit it, who do you think I am, Devin? Still winning. Good to hear. Oh, it's a cute little family picture happening here. So cute. Yes, 1 million people. You heard that right? In Niagara Falls. Yeah, that's a little too steep there, Devin. Definitely wouldn't be that much. Yes, Leafs are in the playoffs. Let's hope it stays that way. Thank you, Brenda. Jim says people pay your wife to knit things. Yeah, knitting is definitely a special skill. They're doing a revitalization of this pond. It's called the Salmon Run. T-Shot's t-shirts with the quote, "Hello friends." Love it. Yep, at the top of the CN Tower, there's a revolving restaurant there, Java. Get a lot of low batteries, yeah. It just held off actually, because I usually end the stream at the 2.5 hour mark. There's Ripley's Aquarium in front of us here. Yeah, I do as well, Christopher, but then I have to unplug the microphone that I use, and then you don't get to hear the great sound. Sometimes I do that, but generally I've been just ending the stream at the 2.5 hour mark. We've still got some music here.
You know where I was young?
Thank you, Jim. That's from Mauritia, actually. You went up the CN Tower, but I hate heights. Yes, I did as well, and I was shaking like a leaf up the elevator. If you guys really want me to go up again, I will. I'll do it for you guys. But just know, behind the gimbal and the camera, T-Shots will be shaking. Gotta count your stitches. That's where I get lost. Yeah. Love Toronto, but would not want to live there, says George. Yeah, John, fun is a word for it. Hey, there's more beaver tails. We've got some music coming from that food truck as well. There's the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. Guys, I think I'm going to start to wrap things up here. You know I could stay and talk to you all night. But I've got to start making my way home and grabbing some ice cream before I do so. So I want to thank you all so much for tuning in and chatting with me. This was a fun Saturday night, as always. If I go up the tower, you'll have to do the skywalk. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'd have to have a few drinks before that one, Rod. Very true, Steve. I was actually able to go up free when I worked with Molson Amphitheater. That was one of the perks. T-Shots needs a theme. Show us how to play. Well, you're the one that plays the piano there, Devin. Maybe you can come up with something, eh? A T-Shots jingle. $45, is it really? That is quite expensive. Oh no, really, Devin?
I ran like 5 years.
Oh, that's too bad. Bash Brannigan, $1.49 super sticker. Bash Brannigan. Thank you so much, Bash, for the $1.49. Appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Thanks again, Bash, for the $1.49. And thank you to all who super chatted. Thank you to our mods as well. You guys were great tonight. And good to see all the channel members as well. Good night, Horror Fields. Really enjoyed. I came in towards the end. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in. The aquarium is also $45. Wow, that's quite steep. Thank you, Christopher. Good night, Dwayne. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Chris Mills. Thank you, Devin. Cheers. Jim. Thank you, John O'Meara. Hit that like button before you go and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Walks with T-Shots. If you're interested in becoming a member, there'll be links in the description, as well as in my videos. And there's a join button next to the subscribe button. And with the eclipse coming on Monday, stay tuned to see what I get up to. We're just crossing over Lower Simcoe here. And I think I'll officially end it at the next intersection here. Thank you, Steve. Good to see you. The eclipse will be at 3:15 on Monday. I believe that's correct, Bash. We've got some copyright music just to end off the stream because, you know, we can't leave on a good note, can we? No, we still can. Scratch that. One last dash past the copyright there. Thank you, Emma. Good to see you. Thank you, Brenda. All right, I'm off to get some ice cream here. Possibly a McFlurry. That's the closest ice cream here. Keep warm and keep your mic out of the copyright. Thank you, Devin. We'll end off with another shot of Scotiabank. And actually, I realized I forgot to turn it around and show myself, so we'll do that too. I'll say a proper goodbye to you all. Can I sing, says Bash? I like to think so. You tell me. Party on, dudes and dudettes, says John. Thank you, Alex. I will. I think I've burned enough to enjoy some ice cream. That's what I tell myself anyways. All right, guys, here we are back at York and Bremner Boulevard. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm off to enjoy an Oreo McFlurry. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you Monday. Stay tuned. This guy's making a mad dash. All right, good night, everyone. Jeff, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, Elijah. Good night, George. And welcome to the channel there, Jeff. Thanks so much. All right, signing off now, guys. And remember, stay tuned for Monday. Good night, all.